Alright guys, what's up? This is Tamari here, back with another Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. I think this is part 5 that we're on. I don't even know, like, where we're at anymore. We left off with Miss April May taking the witness stand, or she's about to right now, as you can see the judge. So yeah, let's not waste any time with those stupid 2-minute intros and get into this. Alright, so here we go. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Yeah, I don't want to waste any time with, like, stupid intros about talking about my life. Witness, your name, please.
April May, at your service, wink.
Really? Everybody's going crazy. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking and boob jiggling.
Aw, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in the court. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was, like, in my hotel room, tee-hee. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay and Co. law offices.
That's right, big boy.
Whoa, please testify to the court about what you saw, and please call me big boy too. Okay, let's get serious about this, guys. This is a court of law.
It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped.
That's kind of a long pause.
The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy wink.
Oh my gosh, this is not good. Well, Your Honor. I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any... Wait, Your Honor! Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm. Like her breast. Didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fay's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey! How dare you! Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? What? I like how I call Edgeworth a sham, and the judge is like all over me in a minute, and yet Edgeworth will call Mia a coward for finding faults in testimonies, but yet the judge is like, okay, I'm cool with that, bro, whatever. What the hell? Okay, whatever, yes, I'm doing it. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination, if only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Alright, here we go. We gotta get this down. Okay, I guess we should just press her for stuff because we don't really... I don't think we have any evidence that contradicts anything she said. So, whatevs, let's just start pressing.
It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know.
I guess let's just start pressing everything. Why did you do that?
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee.
What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily.
I sort of, you know. I had a feeling.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one? Yeah, go for it. We don't back down. Because we're Phoenix, right? We don't back down. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Damn it. Mr. Wright, I would not have you badgering my witness. But badgering? You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him! The poor girl! Really, crowd? Really? Oh my gosh, okay, whatever. Order! Mr. Roy, you have been warned. Poor girl? What about poor me? You looked out the window. What did you see next?
And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked.
The woman with long hair. That was Mia Fay.
Slender, sort of, well, some people might say pretty, if that's your thing.
Your thing? And the person attacking her?
The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair.
Okay, here we go. It's getting serious. Slam the hands on the table. It gets serious at this point. Okay, how do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. Yep, he's right. Nah, I'm gonna question this crap. Just because I can. Hold on a minute! That testimony stinks!
Well, what?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you saw nothing or you're lying. You're lying! Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Oh god, I burped when I did that. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless. About this, I mean.
Okay, if you had really witnessed my client Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Uh-oh, here we go. She's twitching! We got her on the ropes now! No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
Rawr, what are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Wink.
Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Yeah, really, what the hell is this? A new testimony? Okay, jeez.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. The kind of statuey clock. The thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Tee-hee.
God, I hate doing that, tee-hee. It really puts a strain on my voice. Oh, I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. I think I already know what the fault is here, because nobody knows that that's a clock. Yeah, we did this in the last trial. Like, it doesn't look like a clock. It looks like a statue to any normal person. So I guess that's where we're going to find the contradiction. Because she says that clock, the kind of statuey clock. Yeah, she shouldn't be able to know that that's a clock without actually going to the office or whatever. Let's just do it. Yes. It's like, whatever. Screw it. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Like your shirt. I know these things.
Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Yeah, that Mr. Solid Asian guy. Order! Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Ooh, erp.
What is that little erp? It's like a dog. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. It's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Yeah, no way, man. That's not fair. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murders with these questions before. Well, we actually just caught one. This is our second case, but whatever. Well, only once. Wow, I like how that happens. Like, I just say something and then it's gonna be said next. Okay, whatever. I can see in the future, everybody. Mia comes back to life. No, I don't even know. Don't take my word for it. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Phew, that was close. If you'd stopped me there, the trial would be over.
Huh? What? So, what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time.
So, you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co.
No! Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard from my hotel room.
The law offices of Fay & Co. where the murder took place are very close to the hotel. She could have easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No way, man. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because, wait a minute. Didn't they say in the beginning of this game that the clockwork was all taken out? Let me check really quick. Just in case. What time is it? It's a clock. Does it look like a statue? I think I touched it. Time management. It's not working right now. I had to take the clock right out. Okay, yeah, because I remember in the beginning they were doing that little scene or whatever, and the clockwork is gone, so it couldn't have wrong. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang because it's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. Ooh, I get a little loud. I should probably stop getting into it. How could you possibly? Just have a look as soon as you can. Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Oh my gosh, I need to stop getting into this. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Fat?
Well, Miss May, you fat liar. Oh my gosh. Well, Miss May. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Tisk, tisk. Question mark? Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? It was after the witness heard the clock, and there is no contradiction. Oh, damn it! That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Yeah, the phone call, right? Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much! The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... Yeah, wasn't it the phone call? Because... Yeah, I think it was, because we just read it, so... Take a look at this! That's a very cute telephone!
Ooh, you have a girly phone!
Wait! This isn't my phone! Listen! This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder! Uh-oh. Order! The defendant's cell phone. This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. My heart goes out to you, Edgeworth. Not. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. Okay.
So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then?
If you could. I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Your Honor, I think this recording makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone. And this was recorded in the morning, before the witness even arrived at her hotel! Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Uh-oh.
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink.
If the witness had seen it before, it would make sense. Well, does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yeah, wasn't that One of a Kind by Larry? So, of course, I remember that. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Police produces evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. I think it's this, because it's in the form of statue of the clock. It was made by Larry Butts, so there's only like 2 in the world. He has one, the other one is evidence, I mean, from other case, and this one was Mia's that he gave. Okay, so whatever. It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Why, impossible! Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh my gosh, I can touch she's gonna start screaming and I don't want to be really loud. Oh, excuse is not on sale today?
Ooh, ho, ho,
ho. Oh my gosh. Damn, that's a little scary. Okay.
What is it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law and the witness will remain calm.
That's just silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did.
So scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Uh-oh. Oh dear. Does the defense have any opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because, you held it or you had heard about it? Uh-oh, I don't know what the right answer is. Well, I guess she could have held it, but that means she never went to the office before. She could have heard about it. She could have heard about it. Let's just go with this option. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She had. That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. I think it's this wiretap. Because she could have heard it if she tapped the office, which I'm guessing which is this wiretap, because there's no other way she could have heard this. So we'll just pretend that it is. Okay. Have a look at this.
Ooh, that?
I found this in Miss May's room. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I remember there's a door, yeah. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not? I like doing the noises. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely! Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can! It's simple! What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... I think she actually said it on the phone. Yeah, see? It's a clock. Okay, so... yeah, we'll just present the cell phone again. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Beep.
Okay.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me.
Again? What is it this time?
It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Hi.
Damn it, this is getting intense. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May!
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer!
Oh. Wow, way to just put me out like that. Everybody's quiet.
It's no fair. All of you keep ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it?
Okay. That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal with the final blow. Okay, you did it, didn't you? Or why the wiretap? I don't want to say she did it because it was the other guy, but... why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Uh-oh. Answer the question!
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity-tappity, irrelevant?
God, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of speech, he has a point. Well, Miss May, you have an explanation for the court. Can you prove that you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Ha! I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I see that evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course, I can and will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say, way. Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. Oh, damn it! Why did I push that button? So, where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, it is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant Maya Fay commit murder. No! They're going to let her just walk away! There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. We can continue. Let's call the bellboy as a witness. I guess we're gonna have to get a new witness, yeah. Because if we continue examining her, I don't think it'll get us nowhere. Because she's just gonna lie about crap. So let's just call him as a witness. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious there, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
Damn it! I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I heard that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. Uh-oh. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. Therefore, you must accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fay. That is my condition. What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? We're not gonna give up because we'll lose, I think, if we give up, so we gotta go now, no turning back. Alright, I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. Alright. And, okay, we're not ready just yet. I will continue this in the next episode. We will hear the bellboy's testimony, and we will see how we go from there, because it looks like he's trying to pin. It looks like Phoenix Wright's trying to pin the girl as the killer, but she's not. We already know it's the pimp suit wearing guy that did it. And I guess we'll just do that next time. So, like the video, guys, favorite, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in part 6, I believe, if I've lost count. So, see you guys later.